Hello and welcome. Will you be flying with us today? If you are, you will need to check in and present your tickets. Once we've checked in, we should wait for the ship to arrive. Are you ready to go? I mean, I can't even go shopping, so yeah, let's go check in. Can't do anything here. Very well. Please sign these papers then. Ah, sure. Scratch. Stone, her companion, finished checking in. I like how it says and her companion because you don't know if you chose Agate or her. Thanks for everything. It's all in order. Please wait in the harbor area for the next airship arrival. Okay. Shall we find a particularly comfy bench to hurry on and wait? Yes. Comfy bench. I wonder if this is going to be like a split segment where it's like, because I went to Ruan, I won't get to see what happens in Bose because Agate and Elise are going to clear up whatever's going on over there. So it's like we do two birds in one stone. So if I want to see the other side, I'm going to have to choose Agate next time. Could be that. But from what I read, it should just be dialogue differences. Let's hope so. Ah, what a nice day. The tourists could be flooding the streets of Ruan if the weather's like this there. No doubt. Unfortunately, Ruan's pretty busy getting excited over something other than tourism. Other than tourism? What do you mean? The mayoral elections, yes, and I read about this. They're only now gearing up to hold the special elections for a new mayor after the last one was arrested. I understand there are two major candidates slugging it out to, for the seat. So it's like an actual fight of an election. Neat. And thinking about it, I guess it is about time, huh? Can't just leave the mayor's office sit empty. Speaking of the old mayor, weren't you and Josh involved in bringing him to justice? Yeah, we were on a fucking boat chase. Got involved in an investigation which led us right to his doorstep. The one who really arrested him was Lieutenant Schwartz of the Royal Guard, though, after Chloe called her. Come on, you needn't be so humble. You were crucial in his arrest, I heard. You made your teacher proud, honey. But I see. So that's how you met the princess. I have been curious about the details of that. Yeah, Josh and I helped out with the Genis School Festival. You know, I haven't seen Chloe since the birthday festival or Olivier. I guess for better or worse. And not just them. Tita too, and Zin. Zin returned to Calvert after the birthday celebration. Yeah, I don't think we'll see Zin for like a long time. He's all the way... He's like in his own territory. I believe a request came in from the Calvert National Guild office. He did say to give you his best. I see. If it's work, I guess. He helped us out a lot. I wish I could have said goodbye at least. You'll meet him again, someday, I'm sure. Oh, and as for Tita and Professor Russell, Cassius and I explained the situation to them after you left. I see. Thanks, Shara. It was adorable. Tita's such a nice, earnest girl. We told her everything, and then her eyes filled with tears as though she was just barely holding it in. She said, Estelle's working so hard, I can't just sit here and cry. She taught me that. Yeah, and also Agate fucking slapped her too, and taught her that too. Yo, best bro Agate. Oh, Tita. Come on, Cher, you're gonna make me cry here. Sorry. Really though, you met some amazing people over the course of your travels. Some really amazing friends. I hope you realize just how precious that is. But none of them will bring my boyfriend, my brother back. Yeah, I do. Say, Shara, when we get to Ruan, do you think we could find time to go see everyone? Of course, we'll make the time. Speaking of time, we still got some before we arrive. I think I'll lounge these terribly creaky, oh so ancient bones of mine in my seat. Do you have any plans? I think I'll just look around the ship a bit. You can go ahead. Alright then. Just don't get so carried away that you don't get off at Ruan, Estelle. It's like a cruise ship, okay. Hey, don't get too close to the edge. What'll happen if you fall, eh? Well, you'd be dead. That's it. Wow, this is so... Wait, I can speed up the ship speed. Look at that. Ship go fast. Hey, look, the tree is so tiny. Such a pity. Thanks to the clouds, you can't even see the Saffron Towers from here. I'm a researcher with the History Museum, you know, the towers, right? I'm here to inspect those. After Her Majesty's birthday celebrations, there were sightings of odd phenomena around the tetracyclic towers. Oh, a little late, but better to investigate now than never, right? Interesting, yeah. I always thought those towers were kind of suspicious with, like, the top area. Okay, so this is the passenger area. When I was young, the only way to get around was a long, hard trip on the roads. We really have it easy these days, and it's all thanks to Her Majesty. Yeah, I'll say, I did that. I freaking walked around everywhere. Ruan is in the middle of an election right now. The candidates, I believe, are the harbor manager and the owner of a local hotel. I wonder which will win. Oh, really, Grandpa, such a worrywart. I don't know what to do with them. Sure, there were bandits, but according to the news, they don't even have a ship anymore. What are they gonna do? Flap their arms real hard and run us down with wishes? Yeah. Come to think of it, that group of bandits still hasn't been caught. But they wouldn't attack us, would they? Nah, they're with an edgelord right now. I finished my duties at Gransel Cathedral and I'm on my way home to Bose. I must confess though, all the time I've been away, I've been so worried I thought I'd go crazy. The ship isn't even going the right way, but I jumped on without thinking about it. Oh, did Sunday school end safely at least? Oh dear, oh dear. We have a stowaway. Ahem, to the right you can see Valeria Lake. Regrettably, it is cloudy at the moment, but you should be able to see the outline of the lake. Really now. Wait. This, oh my god, it's the guy that we had to escort into Minoria Village, I think, and he was like the ungrateful father of the daughter that we helped before. No, he's back. I absolutely must make this next deal happen. I should look over the local food stuff again. That's a good idea. I should return to my roots and do some plain old investigating. I love how Estelle recognizes him too. He's like, oh no, it's this guy. Huh? Excuse me, are you from the Bracer Guild? I am, yeah. I thought so. I'm glad we can meet again. Do you remember me? I was one of the people you saved when the Sky Bandits held us hostage. Oh. I don't. There were too many people, but now I do. Oh, you were with the captain, right? That's right, I'm Claire. I manage the passenger cabins. Our entire crew owe you our lives and more. We're still here at our post because you managed to save us. You're welcome. Is the entire crew of the Lind back at work? Yes, everyone is working even harder than before. That's great. I'm glad everyone was able to get back to their lives. Forgive me for asking, Miss Bracer, but are you traveling for pleasure today or work? Unfortunately, it's always work. I'll probably end up riding airships a lot from now on. I hope you'll treat me well if I end up on the Lind again. Absolutely, I hope we get to serve you again. Nice. Sometimes he says, sometimes my foot. You've only just managed to find a job. I hear the casino in Ruan's finally finished its renovations. I left Gransel as soon as I heard. Oh god, the casino. It's out. Sometimes you just need to kick back and chill out, you know? Well, that's cool. Let's head up. Valeria Lake. Somewhere in that wide open lake, the legendary guardian of Valeria waters lives. Someone hasn't changed a bit. Yeah, this is the angler from the inn where we first saw Lawrence meet with the bandits, I think, right? No, I was wondering who it was. Hello, Estelle. Hey, Lloyd. Haven't seen you in forever. Looking to challenge the Lord King Mugwump Fish of Valeria Lake again? Oh, for now, no, I'm off to Ruan. I've heard there's a nice convenient spot right in the city limits. Wow, sure are dedicated. Sounds fun, but I guess I'm just not that into fishing. Oh, really? That's a pity. You've got quite a talent for it, for what I saw at the Kingfisher Inn. I know, let me give you this. Huh? Okay, yeah, because fishing is a permanent thing now. And he gave me my own rod. Yes, I got my own rod, finally. This is, it's a rod for beginners and a notebook for recording your fish records. We, the members of the Fishermen's Guild, are dedicated to the expansion of the culture of fishing. We're always happy to provide promising rookies with the tools of the trade. Incidentally, are you bound for Ruan? Yeah, I am actually. Oh well then, you'd have a chance to swing that rod the right way. There are all sorts of fishing spots in Ruan. Guess it would be a good chance. Now that you mention it, Ruan as a region is kind of full of waterside areas. As I mentioned, there's a point within the city itself too. You should go there first to practice. For now, as long as you enjoy it, that's enough. Yeah, thanks. I'll definitely give it a shot. I pray that you'll join our ranks someday. Well then, safe journey to you. I will if I can get my ass back to Gransel and join the fishing association. So next up is Ruan, huh? Speaking of it, the whole thing with Mayor Dalmore being arrested was a real shocker. Seems like the whole town was still in an uproar over it, but that's not too surprising. What's the... So Y is the journal, X is recipe. LT is my bestiary. There's no quick button for my fishing guide. Okay. Okay, there's not a lot of fish. Maybe like 30 fish at most. Okay, cool. Estelle, you all done with your walk? We still have a bit of time before we land. Okay. Gonna walk around a bit more then. Welcome to walk around, Estelle, but don't forget to get off at Ruan. There'll be a broadcast before you land, so make sure you get back to your seat. Yeah, I will. Incredible. Liberl never ceases to amaze me. Back home in Calvert, airships are still very rare. It was kind of a shock when I found out normal citizens use them so casually like this. Okay. Yeah, that kind of cements my theory. So like, we're the most advanced region. That's why everyone wants to frickin' invade us. Altitude, okay. Setting throttle at 60%. Maintaining current heading until we cross the Ruan River. Maintaining altitude. Keep throttle at 60%. Okay. Same old, same old. It's the captain. Do you have some business on the... Wait a moment, you're that girl from before. Hey, sir. Haven't seen you in a while. I saved you at the bandit's hideout, right? Yes, I thought so. You must forgive me. I never had a chance to properly thank you. Allow me to offer my thanks on behalf of the entire crew. You're welcome. I was really just doing my job, though. Still, it is kind of funny, though, taking a trip on the same airship I once helped to rescue. Repairing the damage those thugs did took us some time, but the Linda's as good as new now. I'm sure she's doing her best with you on board. Looks like she heard us talking. With conditions like today, we should arrive in Ruan in no time. Please enjoy the rest of your journey. Let us know if you need anything. I will. Thanks, sir. That is cool. I thought that was Armand for a second. It's Simon. Man, just when I thought we'd get to rest in Bose for a bit, it's straight off to Zeiss. If that non-aggression pact with the Empire happens, our trade in ordnance is going to explode after all. The plan is to get that to Zeiss now and secure some products in advance. That is honestly a good idea. I should do that too. Give me all my attack 4s, mine 4s, EP cut 4s, and all that. This is the cargo room. Ain't no place for passengers. Watch that you don't hit your head wandering around. I won't. Can I exit? Jump off the cargo area. Okay, I've seen everything. Thanks for flying with us today. We'll be arriving in Ruan shortly. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. Whoops, better get to my seat. We're here. Oh my god, actually arriving by airship for once. I have arrived. Well, Chloe's definitely not going to be here since she's the literal princess now, so there's no reason for her to stay here. Oh hey, welcome back. Boy, but I'm glad you guys are here. Karna's been away, so the board's covered with jobs. You guys have your work cut out for you. Geared up and ready to go, I hope. Sending us out already. I think I can guess the reason for his eagerness. So, Taskmaster, I take it you have some urgent jobs for us. Surprisingly not, actually. We've snowed under with work in general, but none of it is particularly urgent. I mean, the election's being held under the eyes of the military anyway. The town's so busy bowling over the elections that the tourists have stayed away a bit. Whoa, the election's gotten that hot? Who's running? We haven't heard. Mr. Norman, who is the proponent of the tourism industry, and Mr. Portos, who wants to try and revive the harbors and shipping business. Remember, this is a big deal. The mayor of Ruan is also the governor of the entire region. People in Minoria and elsewhere are voting too. It's been a real media circus. This election is basically going to decide the future of Ruan. It's exciting. I get it now. This is big. Well, given that I'm underage and not a citizen of Ruan, I guess I can't vote. Gotta admit though, since I basically helped cause this, I'm sort of curious to see where it goes. Oh, then read the coverage from the Liberl News. The investigative articles are excellent. I've already read that. Way ahead of you. Investigation? Wait, that reminds me. There's actually a job I'd like you to focus on if it isn't urgent, but it's something that needs looking into. What's up? Well, how do I put this? It's hard to explain. Maybe I shouldn't have. Jean, unsure? Hold the presses. I think we're witnessing a miracle. Usually you'll happily pile the work on a bracer so they sink into the ground from the weight of it all. Oh, Shara, I'm not that bad. Come on. Well, alright, here it is. I want you to investigate ghost sightings. See, I knew you were going to look at me like that. This is why I didn't want to bring it up. No, sorry, it's just a bit of a surprise is all. So what exactly do you mean by ghost sightings? So it began about 2 weeks ago. We've been receiving reports that people have been seeing a white shadow at night. And not just in the city of Ruan, mind you, reports have come in from all across the province. We saw a white shadow. Wait, you mean... Ah, so that's why you called it a ghost then. If it was just a prank or something, you wouldn't be hearing about it province-wide. Exactly. I'd have dismissed one sighting, but with all the reports we've gotten... While you're traveling around working on other jobs, do you think you could follow up on a few of these reports? Well, you see, it'd be irresponsible for us to take such a job with so much else going on. Yeah, that's it. Estelle, are you... What? No, not at all. You think Estelle, the coup breaker, hero of Liberl, would be afraid of ghosts? No way. No how. No. She is the hero of Liberl. That is her. Sorry, I'm afraid of ghosts a little. More than a little from the looks of it. Well, don't worry. Nobody's been hurt or anything, and it isn't urgent. We'll just pretend this conversation didn't. Jean, wait. Estelle, don't you think we should take this job? Don't you worry, your big sister will make it all better. Besides, investigating this could prove useful to our actual mission. Huh? Remember, Estelle, our true purpose is investigating the movements of the society through Liberl, and that involves keeping an eye out for anything even remotely suspicious. Sounds a little bit like a ghost hunt to me, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, when you put it like that, it makes sense. Sorry, Cher, I was being childish. Jean, we'll investigate those sightings and get to the bottom of them, I promise. Glad to hear it. Anyways, I've got 3 sightings in particular that I think bear looking into. The first one is a report from a guard at Airleton. Apparently he saw something during a night patrol that spooked the heck out of him. Okay, not scared, not scared. The second one I know was a sighting by a member of the Ravens. Oh yeah, the gang. Hopefully we can get them to cooperate. I don't think that'll actually be a big problem as you think, yeah. They used to run with Agate. They seemed kind of different during the tournament in Gransel, you know? Really? You'll have to fill me in on the way. Well, sounds like I'll make it work. Anyway, the last report is from one of the children at the Mercia orphanage. Oh shit, yeah, I think the orphanage was rebuilt. Because, was it the Queen? Well, Dalmore wanted to renovate them to somewhere else, but I think she got donations to rebuild the orphanage, that's why. Yes, Matron Teresa contacted us on her behalf. Right, I guess you wouldn't know. Reconstruction of the orphanage finished not too long ago. That's great. According to her, it's more or less exactly as it once was. It is, that's a relief. I wanted to go say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids anyway. I'll ask about the thingy sighting when I go congratulate them over the new orphanage building. And that's it. Remember though, this really isn't urgent, so you can put it off for a bit if something else comes up. The rest of the jobs are on the board, so make sure to check it out. Okay. Yep, alright, same as always. Select a job to see the details and potential rewards. Once you've heard what all 3 witnesses have to say, come back here. We can go over the testimonies and take a stab at figuring this mess out. Understood. The Ravens hang out right here in the city in the warehouse district. We might check with them first. Well then, let's stop by the warehouse district before we leave town. That's across the bridge, I believe. Okay. Come Ingredients Hunter. Cobalt Saber. Okay, this is a monster hunt. Saffrel Tower. Take a photograph at the Saffrel Tower. Necessary equipment will be provided. Research staff member at the hotel. Okay. Another dangerous monster at the Vista Forest Road. Okay. And then another, what the hell? 3 freaking monsters? Oh, no. 2 dangerous monsters, okay. Okay. Goal Seaside, Vista Forest. Take pictures, gotta go to the hotel, and go to Minoria Village. 2nd floor of the inn. List of ingredients, okay. Got it. Ah, Estelle, it's been a while, remember me? I'm Melvin, the junior bracer here. Congratulations on your promotion, I'll do my best to keep up with you. Honestly, I'm absolutely drowning in work without Karna around. Sarah, good luck to you too. Thanks, Melvin. Nice. Alright, well, let's explore the city first, since we can. Hey, so how did the new orbments feel? Focus on upgrading your slots to get a handle of the functionality as well. That's a good idea. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Because Shara needs unlocking. There we go. Shara is all unlocked. And can I can buy some EPs. So let's buy some EPs. Cast. I'll buy some more cast as well. Bind. Or blind. That's a new one. Blind wasn't in the original. Anything else? I'll get some more mines too. Alright, cool. And let's slot Shara because I haven't done that yet. She has sleep. Let's give impede instead. EP cut is fine. Mind is fine. I'll put HP here. Evade is fine. Let's give her defense over here. And I'll give her EP1. That'll work. And her equipment. She's level 42. Fiber vest. Oh, nice. Okay, so before Annalise left, she gave me back her gear. Does she have a new profile icon? She does. Even Shara has a new profile. Cool. Alright. Or new sprite, at least. That's what I meant. I wonder what meaning names have to people. I am myself, and yet... Why must we use words to create another self, I wonder? This girl's played too much Persona. Okay, that goes to Goal Seaside Way. Let's go to the weapon shop. Oh, welcome. 2 braces together, huh? Karna's not here right now, so I hope you guys will do your best. I'm going to buy a new weapon. Oh, nice. Wait, what? Why can I buy Olivier's weapon too? Suspicious. Olivier, are you here as well? I'm gonna buy 3 more armors and 3 more. Just in case we get more party members. I'll buy one of these and one of these. There, I'm all good. Fiber vests and metal spikes. That's where it's at. Cool. Nice. Now we're all equipped up. Alright, that's the weapon store. Let's check in here. Really, the election campaigners are so loud. How's my son supposed to study like this? What, are they like shouting out like in Persona 5? Vote for me, Masayo Shishido. Still remember that. My dream is to be part of the crew for an airship. If I can join the Royal Academy Natural Science courses, I'll be the one step closer to my dream. Good luck, kid. My college days are over. It's been a while since Mama was home all day. My brother Jerome's school is going on break soon too. It's nice having everyone at home. Me and my husband both work as tour guides. During the election there haven't been many tourists, so I'm off from my work as a guide. My husband's busy supporting his candidate in the election, I believe, but I'm taking it easy at home. A work-life balance. Excuse me. Okay. This is the orbment area, right? Right. Can I fish now that I have my fishing rod? How do I fish? Someone tell me how to fish. This leads to the landing port. Sure, we can go here first. Lately I've been kinda without much to do. Seems like tourists avoid the place during an election. Hey, that just means an easy day at work. You can play Project Sekai or something. Or browse Reddit. Orbital mechanisms loot lock check. Yep, no problems, looks like it. Youngest airline worker. So Mario, you check the guidance lights. Where's Todd? I had Todd check the docking equipment. I see, well then we have to leave that to him. Not much time. Be thorough. Guess they're expecting someone to come. Can I go in here? It is locked. I cannot. Okay, I think we're good then. There's nobody else here, I believe. Alright, we're out of here. What a lovely view. I'm a merchant from Bose, scouting out new tourist attractions. The real draw of the city is the harbor, after all. I think development of the South Block will be crucial to their future. Oh, the South Block, yeah, where all the hooligans hang out. Okay, let's go to the duty-free shop. The city was worked up over the election, but even the word election calls up a lot of different images. For example, Liberl's mayoral election system is based heavily off of the Republic's. The people of that country come from all over, so they need a fair amount of equal way to decide things. Incidentally, in a world where there are countries that, unlike us, decide on who they don't like instead. Apparently there's an unpopular person with the most votes is kicked off of the council. That might be a reasonable system in its own way. What? This man's talking about ostracism. I mean, the Greeks did invent that. Oh, yes. Yes, 99 terabombs. Is that the best I can get? Yes. 800 HP. Okay, good. I got my terabombs. I'm all good. This one cures stuff. Okay. You know what? I should probably get like at least 20 of these. Let's be honest. Yeah. Just in case. This is my cure. Oh, revives and 1000 HP. Yeah, max that out. Heal HP, cures, mutes. Give me 20 of that. EP charge. Give me max of that as well. Cat foot slippers. What? Give me 5 of those. Alright, good. Now we got ingredients. Wait, you can buy the acerbic tomatoes now? This is the tomato that you can only get from the Zeiss greenhouse. But now they're just selling them here? Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, they sell bear claws too? Damn. Back in my day, you had to go hunt that shit from the forest. Okay, and I have these already. Let's make sure we get all the ingredients now so I can craft stuff when I need it. Marbled steak. Anything else I don't have? Tender white fish. Delicate cuts of white fish flesh can be eaten grilled, lightly seared, or if fresh enough, raw. Ugh. Sushi. Oh, sushi. Alright, good enough. Let's, I don't need the night goggles anymore, I can turn that off. Let's put... Prevent faint, prevent poison. Let's do that, yeah. And Shara, you can have... Prevent KO. Oh wait, Proxy Puppet is the same as Emergency Puppet. Fully revives. Defends against KO, but breaks afterwards, I see. Just give her this now. Vote for Norman. Please vote for Norman. Marigold candidate Norman, please. Okay, we got the propaganda guy here. The view of white buildings framed by the blue sea is beautiful, but those election voices are spoiling it. It's totally ruining the atmosphere. What an amazing bridge. I'd love to see it in motion sometime. Yes, I have to see the casino. The casino's on the 2nd floor now, right? Do you know Dean? He's my younger brother and one of those raven punks down at the harbor. Apparently he and his friends participated in the martial arts competition this year. But just when I thought he was going to try and make something of himself, he's back to being lazy as ever. It's so frustrating. Why doesn't he have the motivation to change? Some people are like that. Oh my god, it's the casino. Man, these slots are old and rickety as hell. They're not nearly as niche as the modern ones, which is totally why I lost. Yeah. Pay 10 middle slots? What? What the fuck? I can actually play? I have no chips. Newly opened after renovations, thrills and excitements await. Laventer Casino and Bar. Is that a bunny girl? I just joined this place actually. It's super mega relaxing here, and where else can I earn some mirror and have fun while I'm at it? One medal for 5 Mira. Wait, can I do this like Dragon Quest style where I exchange directly for the medals and then I just buy it through here? Yeah, I can. I don't even have to play anymore. Sweet, I can just buy the shit. Gambler Jack Volume 2. Marine Star. Oh nice, it's a fishing rod. I'll take that. White bracelet. I'll take that too. Long barrel. Oh, range. This increases range. Give me 5 of those. Alright, we're good. Alright, we'll play once. We'll play once. No, we're going high roller here. But what else do I do? Okay. Oh my god. Again. Oh, I see. You can... When you press the blue button, you can keep betting for all the combinations. Ay. Easy money. Easy money. So the goal is to keep betting on the... yeah. Nice, okay. At least give me a 777. I am losing all my money. Damn it, so close. Damn it. I'm trying to get all 7s. Ooh, nice. 3 blues. Okay, 1 7. Damn it. It's harder, it's hard. Like, there has to be an achievement for getting all 7s. Oh. No. Alright, last one. I promise. Okay, we're done. Oh, nice. Can I play blackjack? Like, that's poker, okay. Welcome to the world of chance, a world where, for the lucky few, a single game of cards could change their destiny. I shall be your match. Josh is like, I wonder how Estelle's doing without me. I'm putting it all on black, baby. Wait, that's roulette, but yeah. I shall be your match. Okay, cool. I know how to play poker, so I can do it. Okay, let's begin. Wait, what? Play poker. Place your bet, please. Well, I can only put 10? What? Only 10? Alright, fine. Jack, Queen. I mean, this is a pretty good hand already. I'll hold these 3. Does change mean it's gonna change these 2? Yes, okay. Wow, I almost got a fucking royal flush if I got a 10. Because that would have been 10, oh wait, I thought that was a king. Whoops, that was 2 jokers. Whoops, never mind. I tried. I played Dragon Quest 11, okay? I had to get the freaking royal slime flush. That was already super RNG. This is a pretty shit hand, honestly. None of these even match either. Get rid of the high ones. Okay, 2 pairs, not bad. Sweet. I'll play one more. And then we're done, because I don't want this to be a gambling video. Let's get rid of these 3, see what we get. Whoops, I selected the wrong option. My bad. No, I lost my rate. Okay, I'm done. And what's this one? Oh, blackjack, okay. Hey, welcome, you can play blackjack here at this table. It's one of the few games where you're practically guaranteed to make a little mira, so as long as you play your cards right. Sit back and have some fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's play some blackjack. I know how to play blackjack too. Why? Because I played flippin' Yakuza games, that's why I know. Ooh, you can bet a lot more. You're at the blackjack though. Okay, queen and 8, that's 18, right? So I need 3 more. I'm just gonna stand. Okay. Well, AI's cheating. Alright, 5. 7. Hit. Once. 10, that's 12. Hit one more time. Ooh. This is terrible. Hit again. One more time. 17. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, one more. I need to win once at least. 8, okay. Hit again. It's 19. Stand. Yes. Easy. Easy win, baby. I want a blackjack. Give me a blackjack. King. 10. 12. Well, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Just stand. Can I get like an instant blackjack? 21. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Double down. Give me one more. That was terrible. I'm never double downing again. Alright, we're done here. Let's play roulette. Welcome to my establishment, a Lavantar casino and bar. There are times in life when one is forced to make decisions without the help of logic. However, Idios, even merciful, has granted humanity a gift to trump such trying moments. Let's speak of intuition, of course. Just as with life choices, there is no logic behind winning and losing within gambling. But once you've learned the sense of danger intuitively, that, my friend, is when you've captured the true spirit of gambling. Yeah, whatever you say. Let me play. God damn it! How do I play? All right, let's begin. I know how to play roulette too. How'd you guess? Well, I played Yakuza and Persona too. Let's bet on. I'm just gonna make it simple. Let's just bet on black. I can only bet 10? What? That's lame, okay. How do I start? There we go, start. I want one win, one win. A winner. Yes, me. I win. Okay, I'm done. Roulette's kind of boring, honestly. All you do is place money on like a certain stack of selections. Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess I could come back here later if I really want to get some achievements, probably, because there's probably some sort of gambling achievements, but I don't like gambling. Never did like gambling either. The only time I actually ever did gamble was with CSGO skins back with my old acquaintances from high school because it was safer to gamble with friends. Good old days. Ruan Tourism. A vote for mayoral candidate Norman is a vote for the tourism industry. Vote for Norman, please. Ooh. Make sure to go to the voting site on voting day. Election Management Committee. I see. Really not a fan of all this promotional campaigning during the election. I guess I'll just have to put up with it for a while. Seems like those old guys are yelling really loud. When I asked Mama, she said it was an election. Yeah. Something of the sort. Okay, I need to head to the hotel anyways because I got a request here. You must be the perp. Excuse me, can we have a moment? Sure, what's going on? You wouldn't happen to be Santos, would you? We saw your request on the board. Oh, your bracers. Finally. I was getting worried. If you're free, I'd like to get right down to business. How about it? Yep, good to go. So what's the job? Okay, here's what I need. I want you to take a photograph of something in Liberl Tower. Oh, shit. Sorry, the demon came out of me for a second. And that something is specifically on the roof of the tower. Liberl Tower, huh? The same one of the Orion Causeway, right? Bingo, figured you know all about it. What do you want a photo of the tower for? Is it for an editorial, maybe? No, not at all. I was dispatched by the History Museum of the capital. Task is for research purposes. Gotcha, it's an academic investigation. Bingo again. I'll admit, this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill research, though. Run-of-the-mill? Let's save that for later. First, I'd like to hear the details of the job. Sorry, got a bit sidetracked there. How much have I said so far? You wanted us to climb to the top of the tower and photograph something. We just need to know what that something is. Okay, so there's these mysterious objects on the roof of the towers. We know they're ancient artifacts of some kind, but outside of that, we got nothing. Without much else to go on, the only thing we researchers can conclude is that they're devices of some kind. Actually, I might have an idea of what you're talking about. They look like weird pedestals, right? Oh, so you know about them. Bingo, they look exactly like pedestals. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I've seen them around before. I don't think they work anymore, though. Actually, about that. That might not be entirely true. Huh? The device on Liberl Tower has reportedly been activated. What? It's actually working? The museum received a report about that from a very reliable source. I doubt they were mistaken. I see. So that's why you're in such a hurry. Exactly. Anyways, we need to record the current state of the device. Talk about spooky. Yeah, probably a good idea to take a look. Is that device dangerous? We don't suspect it to pose any danger for now, but you never know. We can't say for sure anything could happen, so be very careful. Of course, I've got no intentions of letting my guard down. Just to double check, you only need a photograph of the device in question, right? Yep, please bring the photograph straight to me. I'm going to lend you my camera too, but I'll need you to return it once you're back. Okay. Free camera. Alright, counting on you. Orbital. Oh, it's a use item. Okay, got it. This is pretty clunky. Well, yeah, if you want to research quality, you'll need a hunk of machinery like this. Oh, by the way, I've already set the photo quartz. Okay, all you need to do is snap the shutter. Yeah, got it. Okay, one more time. You need to go to the top of Liberl Tower, take a picture of the device on the roof, then return here with the photo and return the camera. That about the size of it? Perfect. And one more thing. Okay. No need for fancy or tricky angles. A simple composition for the photo is best. This is for research purposes only, so just try and get the most head-on shot you can. Okay. No problem. Can't wait to see the photograph. Stay safe out there. Alright. Found him in the first room. Welcome to Hotel Blanche. We hope you enjoy the services of our hotel. All our rooms offer an ocean view. Ocean view? I've been here before. Is Neil here right now? In the basement suite? Okay. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. The guy's boat that I stole to chase down the mayor. Now, who are you again? Oh, been quite a while, young lady. Oh, how you been? You remember us, right? You lent us your boat when we were going after Clem. You saved our butts, sir. Thanks again. Nah, it was no skin off my back. So, come back to ride again? Wish we could, but we're here on duty. Thankfully, not as urgent as last time. Oh, is that right? Take it easy then. We're in the middle of an election, so there ain't too many customers right now. Think you can take things easy this time. Will do, sir. Estelle never takes it easy. She's gonna be a globe-trotting bracer, just like the last game. So how's your son? Same as always. I don't know what he's so afraid of, but he's locked himself in his room. I see. Sorry to hear that. Me complaining won't change anything. Ultimately, it's my son's problem to deal with. Let us return to talking about work. Okay. Ah, yes, he says. Where is the son? Is he here? He's not here. And there is nothing here on the penthouse suite. Alright, let's head back out. I think I've seen everything in this area at least. Oh no, I haven't checked out the church yet. Yeah, went to the Orbital factory, went to the hotel, went to the 2 shops, got all my stuff, talked to everybody outside. Norman's a great guy, but I just can't accept his campaign platform. Ruan ain't a tourism town, it's a town of sailors and fishers. I wish people would get that. Maybe they will in the future. It's fine to get excited about an election, but I wish they'd stop making so much noise. Ruan, as you can see, is a city built by men of the sea, after all. It's a land with some very excitable people. The election activities can be heard even from here. It is frustrating, I admit. Almost seems to disrupt the peace of those who come to pray. That's why you should vote for me, Masayo Shishido. I will build an empire. God, such a good voice actor too. Just like getting flashbacks to when I played P5. Can you believe it? It's been 3 years since I played P5. It's been so long. Okay, I think we actually did see everything here, so we can head on over to the South Block. Okay. Man of the Sea, Portos. Vote in the election for Portos. I am more on the fence for Portos, actually, because this is one of the key leading industries of Liberl, which is fisheries and agriculture, so like it makes sense to focus the town around that. Even though my husband's a mayoral candidate, he's still got no guts. He's always saying he's got the goods for the job. I mean, really? This isn't the time for such whining. His supporters are watching, so I wish he'd get it a bit together. It's probably not easy on the mind, too. Your every move is being monitored by your opponents. There's the mayor's residence, and that's the Arian Causeway. Both of them are quite the man. I'm sure the person who took their pictures was very skilled. Could it be Neil? When am I going to see Neil and Dorothy again? I miss those two. I would say I miss Alba as well, but now that I know who he is. Really, I just can't believe that boy. How long does he intend to stay locked up in his room? This guy? My brother's not playing with me, even though he's home for the first time in ages. He's busy. He says you don't want to talk to anybody. Okay. So I can't leave town anyways if I wanted to. Got it. That's okay. Gotta talk to the ravens down here. No one's passing through here. Maybe I should head to the other side of the bridge. This is the bar. I'm a fisherman, you know? If we lose the harbor, I'm in big trouble. I'm wishing Portos all the best. Welcome to the Aqua Rosa Bar. The second floor is serving as Portos' election headquarters, but my place is open for business as always. Want to have a seat and take a look at our menu? We got the best seafood around. Okay. Well, I will take your sea breeze recipe, and then I will purchase your prime salmon grill. That sounds fantastic. Prime, which is actually making me hungry. Can I use the camera now? I can't. Prime salmon grill. It's in healing, I think, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey there, welcome to the office of Portos' election campaign. Portos may be on the shy side, but damn it if he ain't a real man of the sea. We're gonna need all the votes we can get, so I hope you'll give him your full backing, but I'm not a citizen here. I'm not sure if I have what it takes to run for mayor, but with everyone pushing me to do it, well, guess not much of a choice but to announce my candidacy. And I won't run half-heartedly either. I'm gonna give this election all I've got. Good for you, man. Be the man of the people because the people want you. Boss Portos is busy with the election right now. I'm taking over running the harbor in this place for now. I see, okay. Anybody down here? Nope. Oh. Fishing spot. Is that it? Guess I can't interact with it now, but I'll keep that in mind. There's like a little ripple going on over there, so I'm assuming that means fishing. Is that you, Lloyd? Oh, it's you guys. How about it? Already tried out your rod? No, not yet. I had some places I needed to go. I see, I see. Well then, want to check out a spot nearby? I know a really great location. Yes, please. Ahem, were we going to ask those Raven kids about the ghost? But fishing, of course we were. But we can make a short stop, right? Please. Guess there's no stopping you. Very well. No worries, I won't take that much time. Let me show you, follow me. Yeah. Is this the spot I was talking about? Yes, it is. I knew it. This is the spot you were talking about. Yeah, look at the surface of the water. The obligatory fishing area. See, there's a ripple in the water, right? There's a sign that you can pull up fish there. You should be able to find them in most bodies of water, so be sure to keep an eye out on your travels. Okay, so basically just pay attention to the surface of the water. Got it. Now enough about how to find fishing spots. Next, let me give you this. Polychaete. This is bait for fishing, but it's not sold in stores, so you have to find it on your own. What? They're dropped by monsters? Oh, really? They're dropped by monsters though, so it bursts like you shouldn't have any problems. That's annoying. That's good to hear. And that's about it. You'll just have to find out the rest by trying stuff. Okay, I might dupe this then. Yeah, got it. Thanks for all your help. No, my pleasure. It's all part of being a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Well then, catch you later. I expect great results. I'll fish 3 times, and then, I'll, bet I could fish here. Yeah, let's test it out. Spare the rod, hook, line, and sinker. Oh, okay. That just means, okay, which rod would you like to use? Standard tackle for saltwater fishing. A must-have for aspiring fishermen and women. Okay, let's use that. We'll use this one. I press the A button to fish. What? How do I know? When exclamation mark pops up, I guess? What? I don't understand. Okay, I got it. Okay, the margin of error between the exclamation point, it's like, it's instant. I think you have like 0.5 seconds, basically. Alright, I'll do one more, and then I have to dupe this item, so I'm not gonna waste it after. One more try. Nice. Great blackfish. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I get it. Yeah, especially since it uses it automatically, like that's pretty unforgiving. Okay, yeah, they're in here, right? Yeah. So let's check out these ones real quickly. Just see if there's anyone across. Maybe there's like a secret fishing spot or something along here. That would be crazy. But no, I think we're good. Okay. Let's head on over. Because I think the goal is to... Oh no, we're done with chapter 0. This is chapter 1. We have to check the soldier at Erletten, the ravens, and then the orphanage. Okay. And then I need to go to Minoria village to talk to that. I already got the photograph ready, and then 2 monsters. Okay, got it. Oh shit, they even have portraits this time. Man, I've been feeling worn out lately. I've been working like dogs at training, but it still doesn't feel like we're any stronger. I don't get why we're having trouble with random fucking monsters on the roads. It isn't just us though. Everyone's been saying those monsters are getting really dangerous lately. Like, everything's gotten a couple times more powerful than it used to be. It's freaky. Now that you mention it, yeah. Whatever. How about we have a night on the town? First one we've had in a while. We can hit up the Lavantar in the North Block. How's that sound? Oh, that place with the remodeled 2nd floor that's a casino now? Oh yeah, sounds great, especially since I hear the dealers are hot chicks. Maybe I can show them my strength at poker, if you know what I mean. Now that's a plan. Karna's out of town, so if you want to cut loose a bit, now's the time. And here I was, just possibly thinking better of you guys. Huh? It is. That's the newbie bracer chick, Estelle. They all have portraits now. Hey guys, been a while. We last met at the tournament, I think. Yeah, sounds right. Oh man, we watched you from the stands after our fight all the way to the finals. You were incredible. I've fallen for you all over again. Thanks? More importantly, what was that I heard about Karna's gone, let's cut loose, and something about poker? Did you really think Agate would... Do you realize what Agate would do to you guys if you heard that? Ah, it's just a joke, really. Please don't tell him, please. I ain't scared of him. Anyway, who's the lovely lady with you? This is Shara. She's a bracer like me. Hello, I'm Shara Harvey. I'm a friend of Agate's, by the way. Nice to meet you, bad boys. Yeah. She's kinda hot. Shara, please don't flirt with the criminal element. They don't need to be hit over the head with how bad their lady situation is for starters. Oh, don't worry, I'm just breaking the ice a little. Now then, I believe you have a question for these fine young men. Right. Anyways, yeah, we're here today on guild business. Is there a guy who saw a white shadow here today? White shadow, you mean? Yeah, that must mean that. You know what I'm talking about then. Could you tell us if it isn't too much trouble? What do you think, guys? Hell yeah. This is gonna be sweet. What are they mumbling about? Sure, we'll tell you, but on one condition. If you're okay with that, we'll talk. And what precisely will that condition be? Whoops, I may have gone a tad overboard. As if you can't figure it out. Isn't it obvious? A rematch, right? Yeah. We want you to fight us. We're gonna get some revenge for our loss at the tournament. Pardon? Just so you know, we've gotten a lot stronger since then. And this time it's 3-on-2. We're not gonna lose. Oh, that's all? Well, I'll never turn down an offer to spar. You up for it, Shara? No, I don't mind. It's just not quite what I expected. But then no need to hold back in that case. Whoa, a whip? You gotta be kidding me. Well, come on, boys. Big Sis will show you how the adults play. Yeah, Olivier wish he was here. Oh, you see? Now wait a minute. Picking a fight with a pair of girls would be unmanly bullies if we did that, right? Oh, come on, boys. It'll only be your spines. I'm sure they'll grow back. That's a good line. Why are they so far away? Okay. They don't have a weakness, so... Let's take care of Rice first. Yeah, we can go with some easy stuff right now. Shara uses wind typically, though. Let's go with that. Okay, nice. Good damage. Keep hitting him with that. Keep hitting him with it. I don't have a group one, right? No, I don't. I don't have a group one yet. My elementals aren't strong enough. Okay. Oh, I have a chain craft with her too, right? At 30. Okay, good to know. Just keep doing this, really. Nice. And now I think they're gonna make it here, so... AT advance. Just kill him, actually. There we go. Chain? I think they're in a line. Yes, perfect. So I'll do this. Right, I forgot they can revive each other too. Yeah, this game is not pulling its punches. It never does. That's why I'm trying to give myself every advantage I can. Okay. Now let's do... Just do morale, actually. Okay. Let's just attack. Good. And I'm gonna attack Rice. That was a good crit. But I would drop a heal. And Do another hurricane. Cool. Let's do... Let's just heal. There we go. Brings her closer too. Ah, not enough. Shit. Alright. Okay, he's charging up for his attack now, so I'm going to do this. No, please don't miss. Nice. I see the strat here. They do defense down, then they hit you with a big attack. My spine. All my other bones. How could we lose like that? Aw, are we done already? Kids these days get tired so easily. You could have given me all you've got, you know? Sarah, nobody has enough energy to keep up with you. Even so, it seems that you guys have kept up with your training since the tournament, yeah? Why not stop wasting your time here and become bracers? What? Bracers, us? No way. The guild doesn't discriminate. Agate became a bracer and so did I. And I started out as a clueless kid. You guys should be able to do it too, no problem. In a straight fight, they could match a junior bracer, certainly. Being a bracer involves far more than just violence though, Estelle. I wouldn't make promises like that so quickly. You think so, but... Yeah, that's right. Fighting's just about the only thing we're good at. Should have known nothing would be that simple. Anyways, a deal's a deal. We'll tell you what you want to know. Thanks. Like we said, we're looking for the guy who saw a white shadow. We heard that one of you guys saw it. Yeah, someone did. He ain't here today, but you're looking for Belden. He's our newest member, joined a year ago. I think you might have seen him before. I wasn't quite paying attention to you guys. I do kind of remember another guy, though. Belden hasn't been by since seeing that thing, actually. I heard a few people say he's stuck in bed from a shock of seeing a ghost. What? Do you mean he was cursed? Doomed to die? Suffer forever? Well, I don't know about that, but I do know he was damn scared. He's always been sort of a spineless rich kid, though. An odd fit for the life of a thug, then. We can get the details from him. Where does he live? It's the big place to the right of the mayor's mansion. Some old fart named Norman owns the joint. Belden's his oldest son. Oh, okay. To the right of the mayor's mansion, okay. Now that we know where it is, let's go meet this Belden dude. Let's. Thanks again, little bad boy. See you later. Oh, yeah. You guys keep at it, and stop by again sometimes, hopefully without beating us up next time. Keep up the good work, Estelle. Yeah, these guys better be bracers next game. That I didn't get wrapped up this time either. Annoying things can skip me right on by. Gotta live smart. Everyone's gotten stronger, but can't match up to the bracers, huh? Everyone's always out picking fights, even though they know they're gonna get beat down. That guy Belden gets along real bad with his dad. That's why he started showing up here. First time in a long time I've been in such a tense situation. Anyways, I'm just glad I didn't get dragged into it. Okay, same dialogue. Let's go. Belden. I gotta head. He lives here then, right? I never went to the mayor's mansion though, so I want to kind of see if there's anybody here. It's been a while since the last mayor was arrested, but I like the job a lot. I wouldn't mind working here forever. I ain't been told nothing different since the arrest, so I've just kept on working. Well then, who's paying you? The manor is currently under the purview of the Royal Army. It's scheduled to be used as a city hall once the next mayor is elected. Okay. How this thing is still here because I returned it. This candelabrum is currently under the watchful eye of the Royal Army. Please don't get too close. It is a very expensive object. Yes, that I returned. It was me. Okay, is there anything else going on here? Oh, the servants are still here, and now the Royal Army is running the mansion. In the interim, we servants are being employed the same as before. I'm glad the army people are so nice. Mayor Dalmor may have done some terrible things, but me and the butler Dario has served the Dalmor family most of our lives. It's a bit painful to know the family line has come to an end. Well, that's just life, you know? Things change. And that sucks sometimes. Oh my god, the secret entrance is still here? What? There's a control device for the drawbridge here. Why do they just have the secret entrance still available to the public? They didn't bother sealing this place up. everything's just carrying on as normal while the army's managing the place, but what do I do later? I wonder if the servants are all going to end up getting fired. And they'll probably end up getting laid off or something. Probably under, like, special care. Is there EI in this world? Alright, we're done here though. Time to head on to Belmont's place. Where is your son, ma'am? He might be upstairs, alright? Wait, he said the right, to the right of the mayor's house. Whoops, this is the left. Well, I guess depending on the perspective you look at it from. Yeah, he should be in here. Is this at Belden Doom's home? Well, since the directions were just to the right of the mayor's mansion, this should be it. Oh, welcome. Like we can just casually walk into anybody's house too and be like, oh, okay, not an intruder. I'm sorry, but my husband isn't home at the moment. He's busy at the hotel. I would ask that you go see him there. Huh? Our apologies, but our business isn't with your husband, ma'am. We were hoping to speak with Belden, actually. Oh goodness, you're here for him. Sorry, I thought you were here on election business. Oh wait, is your husband... Yes, my husband is Norman, one of the mayoral candidates. He's using the top floor of the hotel as his election headquarters, you see? His supporters are doing whatever it is people working for the election to do up there is. I see. We're from the Bracer Guild, actually. We're kind of wanting to ask your son some questions, if that's okay. The Bracer Guild? Oh no, has Belden done something wrong? No, you needn't worry about that. We've heard he's witnessed something strange, however. We'd like to ask him about what he saw, if you'd permit it. Something strange? He didn't tell you about what he saw? I'm afraid not. I'm happy to have him home for the first time in ages, but he's barely spoken to me since he got back. And my husband's time is so dominated by the elections that he won't even talk to his son. I see. In that case, I think it might be a very good idea for us to speak to him. If something is on his mind, having a sympathetic ear available could really help. Sounds like a great idea. Please go ahead. His room is on the second floor. Okay. I didn't see him when I was there before, so he better be there now. Spawned in.